Buckle up, sports fanatics. This is the Sports Chasers Podcast, your HQ for in-depth sports talk. Join host Kevin L. Warren and crew as they dissect the hottest stories, ignite debates, and bring you closer to the action. From locker room whispers to expert takes, we cover it all. It's game time, so strap in and grab a drink. The Sports Chasers Podcast starts right now.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's another edition of the Sports Chasers Podcast coming to you live and directly on a Thursday night, November 13th, 2025, 7:31 out here in the East. Yes, we're 30 minutes late. Life got in a little bit in the way. You know what I'm saying? So I just got home and had to take care of some things. And we're here, though. We are here to talk about some sports. Couple things to go with sports, but before we do that, let's talk about some things we take care of before the show. Make sure you like, click, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the bells for all the notifications. Those that are listening on the sound of my voice, give us that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star review. 5-star review helps us with the algorithm. So will definitely help us with the algorithm. Love us or hate us. Let us know how we're doing, as you always eloquently do. I saw a comment before I came in the house today. I said, man, they really love us and hate us. But I'm good with it, man. D-Dubs, what's up, man? Good morning. Good evening, I should say. How are you?
What up? Good afternoon, good evening, however you want to call it, man. Yeah, love us or hate us. We love it.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. We love it. We definitely love it, man.
Okay.
It's all good, man. We'll talk about a couple of things. We got some MLB baseball on tap. We also got, I don't know if Dan's joining us, maybe some hockey. Rangers scored 7 goals last night in Tampa Bay last night. That was wonderful, man. So
talk about that road love, man. They like to be on that road.
Yeah, man, they can't win nothing at home, though. That's the funny thing about it, man. So,
wow. It's going to be a wild year for them.
Yeah, wild thing for them. Shout out to all those that's in the comments. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah, put it in the comments section. Put it in the comments.
Yeah, like I said, it was a little late tonight, but we're here. We ain't going nowhere, man. Let's dig in right to it. We got betting. I swear, every time.
There you go.
I don't know. From the New York Post, this is today. Pitcher Emmanuel Clase of the Cleveland Guardians has been arraigned in Brooklyn federal court and released on a $600K bond after charges tied to a federal sports gambling scheme. He faces multiple accounts, conspiracy, wire fraud, money laundering for allegedly tipping off gamblers about specific pitches he would throw, enabling prop bets on pitch speed, type, or outcome. The indictment alleges those activities started in May of 2023 and extended into 2025, generating at least $400,000 in illegal winnings for co-conspirators. Teammate Luis Ortiz was also indicted. He is alleged to have joined the scheme in June 2023 or mid-2025 in some of the reports, and through his actions, added tens of thousands of dollars in illicit bets. MLB has placed both players on a non-disciplinary paid leave and is cooperating with federal authorities. So yes, they are getting checked while they are this thing is being sorted out. As a direct response, the league and authorized sports books will cap individual pitch level props bets at $200. The MLB and some of the betting companies, they had agreed to do that early in the week. I think that's a smart move. Exclude them from parlay bets, a clear integrity move. Right? Bigger picture, this is a part of a growing sports betting integrity wave. Similar investigations have targeted players, coaches in the NBA and elsewhere. And that's just pretty much it. D-Dubs, your thoughts, and I'll chime in, man.
Hey, my thoughts, I think they should get rid of the whole thing, right? In my thoughts. Are they going to get rid of it? No. But, that's a start with what they do with the prop bets to start. So, this guy should go to jail. Both of them. Both of them should go. You know what I'm saying? You throw a pitch in the dirt. I mean, you tipping off people. I think I heard this evening. He's saying he was making contact with the people before the game or during the game. And now I don't know how that was going on. If we start seeing players with cell phones on the bench.
Well, that's why they don't want cell phones and smart watches. Why?
Yeah. So that's a whole nother thing right there. So, they got to clean it up. They got to clean it up, and they got these sports leagues have to be serious about it, and if they want to, you know, if they want to keep their league integrity, how you say it?
Not to be sullied.
Yeah, that's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Sully reputation, because they turn bad quick if they don't get control of it.
Yeah, definitely, man. I would say this though. Emmanuel Clase, his contract is a 5-year, $20 million extension with the Cleveland Guardians side in 2022. It includes a $2 million signing bonus, guaranteed money, and 2 club options in 2027 and 2028, worth $10 million each, with potential for escalation based on performance. Due to the gambling investigation, his guaranteed money through 2026 is currently at risk being voided if the league determines if he violated any of its policies, procedures, or rules. Again, I don't understand why are you doing this?
Yeah, they keep on telling me, he got an addiction. They love the hot man. Ain't no way in the world, man.
Well, he's the one that's doing the stuff to the prop bets. So how is he? I don't get it.
Yeah. Well, he'll have a whole lot of time to think about it. Yeah, he'll have a whole lot of time to think about it. Yeah. I think they consider him a flight risk, so they might have took his passports or whatever, so he won't go nowhere. So he'll have a long time to think about what was done and was it worth it.
Some others are telling me, maybe he got cornered by the mob or whatever.
Man, listen, dog. Well, if you don't hang out at these places where the mob be at, I think,
you might be safe.
You might be safe, man, because there's the underworld dealing, man. These people think that's not like that's fake. There's an underworld dealing where people do this stuff. So you get caught up in that, that's on you, man.
Definitely on you. Definitely. You. So I don't know, man. Manual Clase, man. So with that said, let me go to the next.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's a good police blotter in sports, man. There's 3 of them. Yes. I mean, Class A. This one story you about to bring up, and my man Antonio Brown. So go ahead, keep going.
Wait a minute, Antonio Brown too?
Oh, well, the same old.
The police blotter. Oh yeah. The Dubai. Shout out to the city of Miami that went all the way to Dubai to go get him.
Where he at?
He was in Dubai.
I guess. I'm just saying, where he at? Oh, okay. That's
yeah. The city of Miami police. Let me go read this other article here. Today, we're turning the spotlight on major integrity issues in college sports. When the game goes underground, everybody loses. That was a quote created by me, but for predictability, so to speak. So this is from Front Office Sports. College athletes allegedly involved in a $2.2 million illegal sports betting ring. And like I said, this is from Front Office Sports from Amanda Kristovich. She says this: New Jersey law enforcement charged 14 individuals tied in an illegal sports betting ring linked to the Lucchese crime family.
Got him.
The scheme, we talked about that underworld. The scheme reportedly handed up about $2 million between 2022 and 2024. Allegations: college athletes operated sports books for the ring through their identities, and full numbers remain unknown. That means there's more. The criminal enterprise included racketeering, money laundering, gambling offenses, and bookmaking. This is a statement from the New Jersey Attorney General. Despite proliferation of illegal betting, gambling remains a mainstay of organized crime. The announcement comes less than a month after a large probe into the illegal sports betting and rigged poker games involving other mafia families, NBA players, and coaches. While no arrests have been made specifically related to the college sports betting in this case, the NCAA is investigating at least 30 current and former men's basketball players across several schools. So I don't understand why. Well, I mean, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You don't understand why or what?
Why we continue to keep going down this road? Well, you said it. The last segment with the yes, there is an illegal underground dwelling that if you go far enough, you'll find it.
Yeah, you find it. You find it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why you there. I don't know why you're there, but because you're making money. You're making money already. So why are you there? Why are you hanging out with with that crowd? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Not my call. But yo, shout outs to all the ones that was telling me, what about Brett Favre? This right here. There you go. They got Whitey, all right? 14 of them. All right? 14 of them. Let these people do their investigation, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Chauncey can't do this all by himself. Nobody said he did do it all by himself, but you gotta let the people do their job, man. Let them do their investigation, do their job.
Yep.
14 other more people. But they said it was like 31, 31 total?
Mhm.
All right, there's 14 here. Here you go.
And look up the charge of scheming to defraud. That means you got other people involved in the nonsense. Just saying. Just saying. So I don't know what you call. I don't know.
Did they put the charges on that?
They hold on. They charges. They said.
What they could be facing? How long?
Doesn't say here.
Okay.
It doesn't say here. It just says the connector abroad. This ties into another recent betting gambling based investigation across pro sports, shows how pervasive the risk is. What does this mean for recruiting, compliance, integrity units, and college sports public image? Listen, especially now that you have sports betting that's legal, you know, you can pretty much do it with your phone and all this stuff. Man, they will continue. And shout out to MLB baseball for, you know, limiting the amount of prop bets for the parlay. I think only the other sports need to do the same and probably take off the player as well, so you won't be tempted to do so. How many pitchers?
I don't understand college football. College football just made a rule on November 1st for
the kids, so the kids can bet.
Yeah, man. Man, everybody's hypocrites, bro. The whole everything is just ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem. You add more fuel to the fire instead of trying to, you know, put the fire out. But you know,
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
It's more to come, though. You know, I'm just gonna sit back and just, you know, collect. There's more to come. More content will be here.
Yep. This is from Front Office Sports. Let me go to why people may be mad and construed from Front Office Sports from Eric Fisher. He says this: ESPN parent company Disney said that the Carrots standoff with YouTube TV, which reached a 14th day Thursday, this could go on for a little bit while longer. The company provided no specific update on its contract talks with the number 4 US pay TV distributor, calling it an active negotiation. What it said has built a financial hedge in preparation for potentially extended blackout. In terms of our financial guidance, we built a hedge into that with the expectation that these discussions could go for a little while. Disney CFO Hugh Johnson said Thursday morning during a call with analysts to detail the company's fiscal fourth quarter earnings. The YouTube TV Disney blackout, which began on Halloween, October 31st, has been closely watched issue as Disney approached the earnings report. There will be no active. There's still active negotiations happening. Excuse me. Between the two sides, YouTube TV has started issuing $20 credits. That reminds me, I need to do mine tonight. To subscribers and federal communications to the FCC Chairman Brendan Carr is beginning to apply public pressure as he has other carriage disputes. There remains no deal in place. Let me tell you about this YouTube thing.
Yeah, tell him.
While there's no resolution. This is the first time ESPN has faced a giant, right? You know, DirecTV and all that stuff. they only had one thing, right? What was their one thing? Just the product itself.
For
Yeah, like
YouTube? Or?
no, I'm just saying for
Oh, you
direct.
talking about direct? Oh, the NFL package.
Yeah, well, not only that, just that's the only thing that can offer, right? YouTube has what? YouTube is part of what? Google, right?
Uh-huh.
Which means they got money, so they're not hard up for,
Oh, you coming at it from that? Okay, yeah.
They're not really hard up trying to get because they got dough.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, y'all want to play hardball? That's fine.
Yo, listen, man. I don't care no more. I don't care. You know what? This is you talking to the wrong person. You know what? Real people will just move along. All right, cool. You took it. All right. I was looking forward to looking at it. Good day, Good Morning America. Can't get that. My local news can't get that. All right, I'll go to another channel. You know what I'm saying? Go. Yeah, keep it up. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying for YouTube's standpoint that Disney and ESPN, y'all not saying nothing. Y'all not okay. Your channels is gone.
And not only that, the ratings for the last two NFL Monday Night Football games have done what?
Go now.
Because I think people are saying, and I think the basically, and Pat McAfee has been kind of preaching this. He says, "Yo, the other media personalities on the 4-letter network, they up there saying, hey, if you still want us, go to the app on the phone and pay $30, man. No.
No. This stuff that used to be free TV, and then you still trying to get me for that? Nah, man.
Yeah, you trying to finesse me for $30?
Hey, man, like I said, man, my job is to keep my money in my pocket. Their job is trying to get my money. And listen, like I said, I ain't got to haggle with none of this stuff, man. YouTube TV, I'm sorry, I cut you off because y'all just casualty of war, man. You and Disney and ESPN, all y'all could go to hell as far as I'm concerned. I'll just find something else. Like I said, when there's a will, there's a way, and I'll find something else. Or don't watch it. It's fine. Y'all gonna figure it out. Let me tell you, man. I was just having this conversation with my man. Yo, remember YouTube TV used to be $34 when they first came out. I was on that train. It was $30-something when it first came out.
You told me about it. Yep.
How did we go from $30-something to $88 in I forget how many years it was, but it's absolutely ridiculous, man. So I think people, the longer they do this, man, people will start finding something else to do. Especially Monday night. You put this, especially this Monday night, Cowboys and Raiders. Please, I'll go to bed early.
YouTube has been out since April 5th, 2017. So 8 years.
8 years. We don't $50 on my bill. Really? Come on, fam.
But you just say, you'll go to sleep. Shout out to my man G. I'll just call him G for now. I inadvertently called my man G the other night, butt down by mistake, and I said, yo, G, you sleep? Yeah, man. Yeah, K dog. I said, oh, I get it. You ain't got ESPN. He said, yep. He went to bed.
And and he's gonna stick to his guns, man. I'm not paying for no app for what? Nah.
Yo, G, if you watch it, man, yeah, man, you had me dying laughing when you told me that. He's like, okay, Dub, I'm sleep, man. He said,
this goes back to again, man. These ESPN and they're not caring about the fan experience. They don't care nothing about the fans, man. They just want you to keep on paying, being that slave to that 4-letter network, and addict to football and sports. Nah, man. At some point, we used to be defenders of the fan, right? Defenders of the fans.
Nope.
Nah, I can't do it no more. But hopefully, the fans are listening and start taking their money and placing it elsewhere, and stop it with the engaging with these big conglomerates, man. Because they just gonna keep on trying to how you say it? Pretty much the extortion, man. This is like a holding the baby hostage, man. Give me my baby type deal.
Help.
Yeah, give me my baby. You know what I'm saying? This is man.
Since we're on that, hold that thought real quick. Since we're on that, I was scrolling through TikTok last night, and there was a young lady. She just bought a brand new Toyota Camry. So she's trying to hook up her CarPlay and all that. All those that know about CarPlay and anything, right?
Yeah. What is it? Is it a new vehicle? It's like
It's a brand new vehicle, brand new 2020, 2026
all right.
out the box. She said now the car companies want to charge you a subscription to hook up your phone to the actual car.
Hey.
She said that was the deal breaker, and she took the car back.
Oh, word! She took it back. Yeah.
She stood on business, dog.
I don't blame her, man. Go get you a 2016, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, people in the comments was like, "Yo, remember the old Pioneer? You take out
yeah. Nah,
But-
man, it's crazy, man. The subscription thing. Yeah, it's it doesn't work for me, man. I don't even know what the words to put for this, man. It's just ridiculous. You know, money sucking, man. These guys are trying to take everything out your pocket.
everything is a subscription.
And everything's a subscription. But if you wake up and just realize that you really don't need to have it, man, you don't need it. You really don't. You know, I know it's convenience and stuff like that, but there's other ways to get around it.
D-Dubs
Other ways to get around it.
asked me about, hey man, you really using Apple Music?
Yeah, I cut them off a long time too, man. Y'all see, I don't care what you say, cheap, whatever the case is, but yo, just think about what you're doing, man. Apple Music, man, you playing old music. How many people playing like my age? You know, the rap game is trash. You're not really listening. You listen to old stuff. And if you a person like me, I'm listening to the 80s stuff. I'm going way back, 70s, 60s. So, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know where we're going in this the streaming app world, but everything's a subscription. You're paying for everything, man. Nah, they're gonna have to start bundling stuff in if they want people to stay around. Or, you know, people got that money like that, man. So, you know, depends.
Yeah, I think they need to. I don't know. Let me go to my next article, then we go to baseball. Also from Front Office Sports from David Rumsey, and this was 620. They said the NFL's record 7-game international slate this season will conclude Sunday with the league's debut. The commission and the Commanders and the Dolphins, will square off in Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, which now has a capacity of more than 83,000. After completing a $1.5 billion renovation, Miami is designated the home team. It is also one of the 3 NFL franchises with activation rights in Spain through the league's global markets program, along with the Bears Chiefs. Like other international matchups this season, Sunday's game will include a larger than normal halftime show. They talked about Daddy Yankee and Bizarre Rap. Spain is the 4th European nation to host a regular season NFL game, along with England, Germany, and Ireland, and will likely be in line of hosts for more in the future as the league continues chasing its international expansion goals of one day playing 16 games per season outside the U.S. So, and they just listed some of the games. D-Dubs, your thoughts on international play for the NFL?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about this international. Huh?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, it's here. I guess, you know, I might as well just get with it, man. It's here. So, you know, international play. It's not. It hasn't been. I'm not gonna lie. It hasn't been horrible. Some of the places that the NFL has been to has been actually pretty good. The fans have been involved pretty good. So, you know, I don't really got too much smoke for them, man. It actually has been. I mean, Germany was good.
Yeah, all the games were good. I think
all the games and the fans have been really into it. So, you know, I can't really poo on it, to be honest with you. So, I mean, it's good for the game. You know, more eyes on the game. So, you know, I ain't really got nothing like hot to say about it.
Gotcha.
All right, what's up, man?
What's up, fellas? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you're frozen. You had like this serious looking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like he,
Oh
hey,
man, I don't know what's going on, man.
hey, like what I say already? He's mad at me already, man. What I say?
At least you got. Oh man, I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Maybe log back off and log back in, and we'll get you back.
All right, I'll be right back. All right.
As Ryan does it. D-Dub, go ahead and give me the Cy Young stuff you got going on there, sir.
Oh, Cy Young. Who we got? 2025 Cy Young winners are Tariq Skubal of the American League and Paul Skeens of the National League. No shock or surprise there. Those two guys have been the best in baseball, man.
Future Yankee.
And one is he's packing his bags, man. He said he's packing his shit and he's getting up out of there, man. So Paul Skeens, shout out to him. Come on over to the Yankees, man, because we need the pitching. We got Garrett Cole back from injury, right? And let's make that happen, man.
Shout out to Dan. Dan called it, but Dan, I don't think you called him actually saying it.
Yeah, right. That part, right? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I'm out of here. That was, I think, what's that, yesterday or the day before? He's like, yo,
he told somebody that somebody told somebody, and he's like, hey man,
he out of here. Yankees come to get me. I mean, yo, man, I hate to beat a dead horse, man, but yo, you got to spend the money, man. I ran to somebody earlier. We was talking about baseball, and I was just telling him, and he said, yo, you got to spend the money, man. There's no salary cap. You got to spend the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you
just gotta be pocketing the money.
You can't be right, man. I mean, you got to spend some money to make money, man. So, there's no. Pittsburgh is the same thing as it's really like not even expansion. I want to say little league team, not that a AAA team.
They're acting like a AAA AA team. You're
Yeah.
correct.
You understand what I'm saying? Like it's like, come on, man. But you go to the Pirates, man. You for sure could get your skill level up playing against MLB talent, and then next thing you know, yo, you out of here, boy. Take it off. You gone.
You going to the big leagues.
So yeah, you go to the real teams that want to spend money in it.
You going to the show.
You either gonna go right. You either gonna go to the Dodgers, Boston, New York. You gonna go to real players. I mean, real teams that's willing to spend money and is interested in winning the championship, man. I mean, you can't get no clearer than that, man. And Pittsburgh is not interested. And some of these other small market teams are just not interested.
I'll say this from what Dan said: the team, the owner, he's the one that doesn't want to spend the money, man. He's the worst. Mm-hmm. So, me and Dan was talking the other night, and I was like, he said, well, Dan said, well, yeah, I don't go. I said, yeah, Dan, I know you don't go, but the other 34,000 that show up and go to opening day and all that stuff. This only stops if you guys stop going, man.
Stop going. If you want to stop it, stop going to these games, and I guarantee you, things will start.
Yeah,
they'll start saying, "Oh man, these people." Because right now, y'all looking like grade A suckers, man. They know y'all coming anyway.
They know opening day. Oh, we're going, and that ballpark is beautiful. I want to go one day myself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But the people, like you said, the owner, he's doing what, and they're not making them. That's why there's collective bargaining agreement that's coming up, the CBA that's coming up in 2027. That's why I believe there's going to be a lockout. But the Players Association, from what what's his name, Tony Clark, they should make the owners make a floor to spend money. You can't keep getting the luxury tax dough. You can't keep getting welfare, and then you still not going to spend.
Okay, how many times we done talked about this on air? It's just absolutely, it's just crazy, man. It's insanity, man. It's insanity. But in order for them, I got no love for Pittsburgh. If Paul Skeens want to be out, he want to bounce, come on over, Paul. We got room for you. We'll rearrange what we got. We'll make up the how we say, we got the guest room, and we'll make up the bed, clean sheets, towels. You good over here? Come on over here. because Pittsburgh ain't treating you right.
Yeah. Mike Mills, how are you tonight, sir? How's it going?
Greetings.
These are salutations. You got his little Raven hat on, and
Mike Mills.
Yes, we're gonna be very heavy on the NBA. As soon as Ryan comes back, we're heavy on the NBA tonight.
I wasn't gonna get. I was just going to ask him about Paul Skeens, man. What do you think? Paul Skeens and Tariq Struble have won the Cy Young Awards.
Good dude from Detroit.
Yeah,
I was looking at Skeens' numbers the other day, and I seen like a graphic. It was like his ERA is like 2 something, and like no other pitcher has lost that. I'm like, that is crazy. Like his ERA is insane for what they be doing for him in the run support department. He damn near like, what's my man's from the Mets we got rid of that we shouldn't have got rid of because we worked him too hard?
From a couple years ago, I know
it ain't Syndergaard. It's the other one.
The one that went to Texas.
Yeah,
I can't think of his name. Not Syndergaard.
I can't remember his name right now. But that's how he was. We was doing him like that. That man give up 1 run and we lose 1-0. That boy give up 2 runs. Oh, he give up 3 runs on a day. You know, he have a bad day. We lose 3-2. It'd be like, see, y'all just doing nothing for that man. So Paul, if you want to go, I understand your frustration, man. That's what happens when you great. When you great, unfortunately, you get drafted to a terrible team. That's how that works.
Jacob DeGrom.
Yes.
There you go.
Boy, we used to give him no run support. None at all.
Poor Jacob. Jacob was the man, man. DeGrom was
we will lose. He give up 2 runs. He give you 7 innings, give up 2 runs. We lose 2-0. I'm like, come on. Y'all couldn't give him nothing. Help that man.
I was thinking about him the other day, and I said, yo, where's Jacob DeGrom? I was like, I forgot. No, not forgot, but I was like, where is he? Because I'm looking at the Mets roster, and I'm like, I know he's been gone since what 2022?
And then he went to Texas, I think. He got
I remember him in Texas for a little bit.
I was like, damn, Mets had a good the Mets had a good rotation at one point with those guys running.
Great rotation.
I mean, that was like it was almost in the verge of the Atlanta Braves type deal. That rotation that they were sitting at. Almost. Not
we had a couple times where our rotation was good and then it just blew up. Like when we had Pedro and Johan, that was supposed to be it. And then boom, that just didn't work out. And then it was
y'all had DeGrom, y'all had
Syndergaard.
What's the third guy? There was another guy.
I can't remember the third guy, but DeGrom and Syndergaard was 1 and 2.
Yeah, but y'all had 3 that was really, really good. That was like, okay, Mets look like they're gonna do something. But nonetheless, this is Paul Skeens' world, and we want him as a Yankee. So come on over, and we'll make.
Come be a Met, man.
Nah, y'all good, man. Y'all had.
Come be a Met.
But yeah,
we got as much money as them. You see what we paid Soto?
Oh Jesus!
Y'all gonna Pete? Y'all gonna keep Pete?
We better pay Pete, man. I was saying that last year.
Pete,
last year that was my campaign, wasn't it? Pay my dog Pete, man.
Pete, you ain't even got to change your apartment, bro. You can just
come on over, man. Just come on.
Just pay Pete, man. Pete Green had a homegrown player that. Come on, man. Be the next David Wright, but better. You already went to the World Series. You on a better path already. Come on.
Pete, the Grand Central to the Triborough. There you go. You get off at Yankee Stadium. You good. Less than 5 miles. You good.
Right there.
Come through. Before Ryan's got some technical difficulties, let me just go to DA. DA's not with it. DA has some new endeavors, so he's going to be tied up for the next few weeks. Shout out to the DA, man. We miss him. We definitely miss him. So I'm going to do his segment of games worth and yard work. Yeah, I got to cut that off. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all heard that. Did y'all hear that?
I heard something, but I don't know.
Yeah, that was a commercial.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. That's why we need gotta get a producer. Gotta get my niece in here. All right. So, yes, college football this week schedule. We're going on to week 12. Week 12. going down to the nitty gritty, things have not changed. So we got Saturday's games. We got Wisconsin and Indiana. Wisconsin's not ranked. Indiana's 2. That starts at 12 o'clock. You probably can head on now. All your Indiana fans, y'all should beat Wisconsin. South Florida goes to Navy, goes to Annapolis in Maryland. South Florida. South Carolina visits Texas A&M. Texas A&M is 3. South Carolina has been very disappointing to me this year, so to speak. Notre Dame in Pittsburgh. Let me say this. They are trying so hard, and maybe y'all guys can agree with me. Notre Dame and the University of Miami, they are trying so hard to will them in this college play. Both teams.
Yeah. Yeah, they trying their hardest to, get them in there, man. But
yeah, well, we'll see. So Notre Dame, number 9, goes to Pitt to face the Panthers. Michigan, number 18, Michigan faces Northwestern. Arizona, they go to Cincinnati. Virginia and Duke, number 19, Virginia. Duke has got a good squad. Shout out to my peoples on Duke. Shout out to my man William Felder Jr., man. He's doing this thing as a corner. Number 19, Virginia goes to Duke. UCF, they go to face Texas Tech. This is a good one right here. Oklahoma, Alabama, 3:30 on ABC. If those that got ABC,
if you got it,
Yo, radio's still available. I still listen to games on radio, man. Shout out to
You're
Mark.
a serial killer.
Yeah.
You are an axe murderer.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yo.
I get the radio, man. I just turned to. I said, I got it. I just turned to that. So yeah, Oklahoma for those that don't have ABC. Check
Hey,
them out.
Mike, not for nothing, Mike. We old school, man. I've listened to plenty of games on radio, and it's still.
I never could. I can't. It's
It's
terrible. All that noise in the background. No.
Yo, man, you just gotta use your imagination, man. When you ain't got that TV,
I had no choice back when we was young, Mike. You
gotta in your mind put the players on the field. Who's doing what? And then when you get home, you actually can look at the highlights, and they'll put So it's funny. I mean, that was the old days, man. But guys,
here's a note though. I know Marv Albert has his thing at the end of his career, right? But Marv Albert, when he used to do Knicks and Ranger games,
Marv Albert was the best.
He was the best, and he absolutely and Mike, that painting the picture. Marv Albert absolutely used to paint the picture. He used to say, "We all been to Madison Square Garden, right?" Yeah. He would be like, "Yo, the Knicks are defending the goal towards the 7th Avenue of Madison Square Garden, and the 76ers defending the goal on the 8th Avenue side of Madison Square Garden." And so he absolutely would paint the picture, so to speak. So, yes, radio it is. They go, Ryan. So let me go to the other games here. So I got that. Yeah, North Carolina State faces Miami, University of Miami. Iowa 21, number 21, Iowa. They go to USC, who's number 17. Georgia Tech, that's E's team. He's been pulling for their 16. They go to Boston College. Tennessee's facing New Mexico. I guess you can kind of live without that. Utah faces Baylor. Florida, Ole Miss. Ole Miss is number 7. Texas and Georgia. Again, this is on ABC. So I guess you're going to be listening on the radio, man, if you don't have it, man. This game is at 7:30 as well. UCLA goes to face Ohio State. That game's on NBC. And TCU and BYU. That's 10:50 p.m. on Saturday. Is there any Friday games? Yes, there's 2 Friday games. You got Louisville and Clemson facing off in Louisville. And then you got Minnesota. They are visiting Oregon to face.
Louisville like playing on Friday nights, man. They usually get
Did we lose Ryan again? Oh, we lost Ryan again. Okay.
Yeah. But okay. These Saturday, Friday games, you just gotta get lucky to catch a real good one. But you said Oklahoma and Alabama, that's Saturday?
Yeah, that's a 3:30 game. Yeah.
That's probably one worth taking a look at.
Yep. And also for the pros, before we talk about basketball, you got games this week. You got games this evening. You got the Jets versus New England. Hey, Mike Mills, Drake May.
Told you I like him better than Bo Nix. He prove it every week.
Yo, but you had some hate for Drake May, but Drake May
At first, oh, absolutely. I'm not gonna deny that.
Okay.
He's proving me wrong.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I can admit when I'm wrong.
Appreciate that, man.
Got you.
I still like him better than Bo Nix.
Yeah, hey, speaking of Bo Nix, well, Kevin, are you gonna go into his
I'm about
NFL?
to go in the NFL here. So I said the Thursday night games tonight, Jets against New England. Hey, Aaron Glenn, man, I don't know why he keep fighting the media in New York, man. He played in New York, man. I don't know what that's about.
Yo, man, he should know better. You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen. You can't beat the media, man. You're not gonna beat them. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah. I forgot. I don't want. Might have been Rich Cimini. Those that don't know, Rich Cimini is writes for the NFL, of course, for the NFL, but also for, I believe, Rich Cimini does for the Post or the News. Can't think of which one he writes for now. But Aaron Glenn basically told him. He said, "Rich got the injury report. Ask Rich." I was like, "Damn."
See, Rich is just trying to do his job, bro. That's he's just trying to do his job. But
so they was going back and forth, and that ended. So I don't understand why Aaron and Glenn is warring with the media every week, and he's played.
He mad at them. Why he mad at them? Because his quarterback hurt themselves in practice, and it got reported after you tried to bench the original quarterback. That's what he's mad about. He's still mad about that.
Mike, hold on.
You the one who started that. I don't know what quarterback started. And then the one you wanted to sneak in got hurt. Now you look stupid. And then the one you dissed won 2 games back to back. You look even dumber.
This is just same old Jet shit, bro. It's just I don't care. It's like the only decent coach they have had was Bill Parcells, man. Everything else has just been.
Mangini was okay the first couple of years.
Mangini was okay.
Rex Ryan was good at first. I don't know why Rex got fired. Yeah, they had a bad year, but they could have held it down for Rex. I don't know why Rex got fired.
I think Rex got a bad deal. I can't remember what actually went down with Rex, man. But
feet pictures.
Yeah. Them daggone
freaky Rex.
Freak Rex.
Right.
But you know what?
Rex I can hear y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, Rex wouldn't be a bad, I'm okay with Rex, man. I thought he was going to get the job again, actually, to be honest with you. When he was going.
He was campaigning. He was trying. Before they hired, he was trying.
He was.
I wouldn't mind being back out there for I bet you wouldn't. Yeah. Nasty man.
Man had a feet fetish, man. Leave him alone, man.
Listen, Rex could be into whatever. People are into weirdest stuff now, so he could be into whatever he wants. That would be accepted now. See, he was just early. You feel me?
Yeah, he was definitely early.
He was just early, but I think Rex should. Besides that, I still think Rex had a good repeat. He won games. Their defense looked good. Did their offense look good? Not really, but he made it work.
Yeah, Rex
made it work.
Rex was good, man. So I don't. Like I said, I don't keep him like as far as like throw a lot of dirt or darts at him, man. But Rex when he was there, at least you felt like he was in control, and they had a chance, and the guys were going to be coached up for the most part.
They was going to beat the Patriots once a year. They was going to beat at least one team in the playoffs.
Yeah, so I mean, and I like his energy and his grit. So I thought Rex was good, but.
Let me continue on. Carolina, they go to Atlanta to face the Falcons. The Bears facing the Vikings. 1:00 game. The Bengals and the Steelers. Green Bay versus my Giants. That's gonna be Coach Kafka's first game as interim coach.
Yeah, a lot of Green Bay fans are scared of this game because this is a game.
Yeah, it's about to be showtime.
It's a game that
some W's.
Yeah,
you turn up.
You got Jameis, exactly, Mike. I mean, all these guys are what they doing. Even Kafka, man. All these guys are playing. They have to show that they, if they're gonna stay around. You understand what I'm saying? So this is really
A rehearsal?
not a rehearsal, so to speak, but you know how you are your performance based. So
Yeah.
you know everybody's looking to see if you're gonna come back, whatever the case is, because of the Giant situation. But Green Bay, I don't know what to make of them. I really don't know. They're trying to give. Man, I heard a crazy take. Man, they're trying to talk about LaFleur. Matt LaFleur.
Yeah.
Sure.
Say if he might get fired. I was like because of Aaron Love. I'm like, I mean not Aaron Love. Jordan Love.
With love.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's kind of wild, man. I mean, I don't know, but Green Bay is a up and down team too. They inconsistent. I don't know what we're gonna get from them from 1 minute to another. Carolina, Atlanta, just to double back on them. They lost the game last week that they should have won to the Saints, and now they come out to Atlanta, and this would be a game. Now they down in Atlanta. Should they win that game? But Atlanta looked good last week against Indy, so I don't know. This is a tough game. NFC South. Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get with that game either.
That game is gonna be terrible.
Probably.
Score's gonna be 20-13. It's gonna be nasty.
Mm.
I don't even gonna get that hot. 16-13, Atlanta.
Houston goes to Tennessee to face the Titans. The Chargers go to Jacksonville. Go ahead, Ryan.
That's awful. That's awful. Two bad teams. Stroud is out again.
Yeah.
He's still in concussion protocol. I don't know what we doing in Tennessee, man. Like, I mean, it's a young team, obviously, but Cam Ward hasn't looked good. I mean,
Is that due to coaching or?
it's both. I mean, it's both. He hasn't looked good neither. I mean, his decision making is not there like I thought it would be. Sometimes when you're just a great quarterback, man, you're gonna make plays. He's not making plays. He's just not making plays. There's plays out there to be made. But it falls on everybody, right? You know, so we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, it's a young team. I don't know. I thought Ridley would have made an impact. He's been hurt.
Really don't want to play football no more. I see it in his eyes. He's done.
Yeah, and it's funny because they had a great preseason.
Yeah, everybody thought he was gonna be a top receiver, but
they look good in the preseason, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Brian, you said something like make great players make plays, and that's the truth. And that's what I'll be saying about some of these rookies that we've seen that have been ushered out here. And you know, if we think of them, we look at them and say, "Hey, this guy got something. He's a number one pick for a reason for whatever team." And you just don't see that wow thing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you should be able to make some plays that make me,
right. Like he had that one play where he went, he scrambled, and he's good. He's good at extending the play and threw across his body, and made that play, the touchdown, which was great. He did that at Miami a lot, but it got him in trouble a lot too. So he's a guy who, he's like Williams from Chicago. They're going to improvise and try to make plays. And again, the supporting cast around him is not great, but like I said, there's still plays out there that if you're the man, you're supposed to make other people better. I'm not saying they're going to win games, but it's just been awful. It's just been bad decisions, bad decision making, fumbles here and there, can't hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
But he's good in the press conference. He's owning up to it. He's taking accountability, so he's saying the right things. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But I'm not too excited, man. Not too excited. And I mean, far the days from King Henry, Vrabel, AJ Brown, when we were damn near on the cusp of going to the Super Bowl, man. Like number one seeds, like. I mean, you see what Vrabel's done in his first year in New England. So I miss all those guys, man.
What was the vision behind that to just get rid of these guys? What
was Eric Henry was cooked?
No, I didn't even think it was that. I think they were like the GM and Vrabel kind of clashed, and the funny thing is the GM's not even there anymore. When they traded, especially when they traded AJ Brown, they just traded him in the middle of the night without. I want to say they didn't even tell Vrabel. They just did it.
Traded in the middle of the night, like that's why? What happened at that? I'm trying to think back, and I remember that.
Right,
and what was going on that y'all had talent?
Yeah, I mean, with Vrabel, and I mean, they were always in the winning the division. They were the number one seed a couple of times.
It was in the mix. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, and at that point where you traded AJ Brown, and it's just like, okay, man, let's just send Derrick Henry somewhere where he can win. It doesn't make no sense. You run him into the ground with this new team they're rebuilding, and coach is gone, Derrick Henry's gone, AJ Brown is gone. It just doesn't look good. The draft picks haven't hit. To be honest with you, the wide receiver that was supposed to take AJ Brown's spot, he didn't pan out. He just got cut. I forget his name. And it just looks bad out there, man. It just looks bad. It looked like they don't have a vision. Obviously Cam Ward is their vision, and Cam Ward is great. And you put more,
put some pieces around,
more pieces around him, and can turn it around. But like I said, man, there's plays out there that he can make that he's not making. That I would like to see. I would like to see him, even command a huddle, or I just don't like what I see, to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Kev, you got
yeah, I got some more here. We got the Chargers versus Jacksonville. Jacksonville lost a 19-point lead to Houston last week. What's the quarterback? What's the backup quarterback name?
For who?
For Houston.
Davis Mills.
Davis Mills, yes. Davis Mills came back 19 points, and they beat Jacksonville. Tampa
in the
Bay,
fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter. Yep.
26 in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
I scored him 26 zip. Yep. Sorry about that, Kev.
You good, bro. You good. Tampa Bay visits Buffalo. Seattle visits the LA Rams. The Niners face Arizona.
Hold on. Tampa Bay, Buffalo, man.
That's a 1:00 game. That's
gonna be a good game right there, because Buffalo.
I got Tampa Bay.
Both teams coming off loss. Coming off losses.
And Tampa Bay trying to take hold control of that NFC South. I mean, they really ain't got to do much, because
no,
the NFC South is not hitting on nothing. You know what I'm saying? But Buffalo definitely they looking crazy right now. So just a game to look out for. 1:00.
Yep, that's a 1:00 game. Then you have Seattle versus the Rams. That's a 4:00 game. The Niners go to Arizona to face the Cardinals at 4:05. Mike's Ravens travel to Cleveland to face the Browns. Kansas City versus Denver. Bo Nix, Mike Mills. This a test. We'll see. That's 4:25 game. Detroit versus the Eagles. They go to Detroit. Detroit goes to Philadelphia to face the Eagles. That's the 8:20 Sunday night game. And then on Monday night, if you got ABC, Dallas versus the Raiders. If you're not, check them out on your local radio, man.
And please, you want to say thank God I don't have ABC at this time, because that game is. Please,
what's the Monday night game again?
Dallas and the Raiders, Las Vegas.
God.
Yeah.
Trash.
Right. Let me share this before we move on. I'll pick 'em. Our weekly pick 'em. We got Dan. He's in the lead. He has 98 points.
I'm chasing him down. I'm right there. I'm chasing him down.
Mike Mills at 95 points in second place. The angry one with 94. Third, D-Dubs 89. Ryan 88.
I forgot to set my bad. I forgot to set my Thursday night last week. Thursday night game last week, and took an L. Yeah. My bad.
Jake has 85. You're good. And yours truly has 78 points. I like to also say this. Let me stop sharing my screen. Shout out to Ryan. Let me give him some applause right here. Yeah.
What I do?
I'm about to say it. Give me a second.
Oh.
Who, me?
Got his acting. Ryan, I forgot to mention, probably a couple months now, Ryan won our, well, I guess we're going to make it annual, our inaugural annual WNBA fantasy basketball.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Shout out to Ryan. I didn't big him up, man. So round of applause for Ryan. He beat championship. What was it? Dan.
It was Dan. Yeah.
So,
but to be honest, it was only 4 of us really
because
setting our teams. Yeah.
I thought I was setting my teams, and come to find out I wasn't really doing it. They said
but it's all good.
Yeah, you know for the next time, man. So
man. No, it was fun for the first year.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. All right, so we're gonna talk some NBA. Ryan, I'm excited about the NBA.
Yeah,
hey, my Knicks, even though Orlando, man, they was too big for them last night. It was just Mike, what was dude's name? What was dude's name that was giving them the business last night? What was his name?
All of them?
Franz Wagner.
Wagner was the one that was going off. I was like, damn.
Oh, I mean, again, they're a big team, man, and not to mention Knicks coming off that was a back-to-back for them last night.
It's Memphis the night before. But before we start, Ryan, I'm sorry, D-Dog, go ahead.
No, but Orlando on paper, you look at them. If you look at them physically against the Knicks, they was like way bigger. I was like, damn, they just bigger on everything, the wings and everything. It was just crazy. Front court.
Well, Orlando coming into the season, right, was one of the favorites. You know, getting Desmond Bane, to improve their shooting. They were one of the favorites with all the injuries in the East, and their development over last year with Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. So they were one of the favorites coming in. They started off really slow. You know, everybody's like, what the hell is wrong with Orlando? But like you said, if they hit their stride, they're formidable, man. They're big. They have 2 forwards, that can dominate a game with Franz and Paolo. So they're good. Getting Bane is gonna help them with their shooting. Suggs coming back off the injury. So they're talented. They're talented. And it's funny because the Knicks, and to go back with the Knicks schedule has kind of been really weird. Like they've played like 8. That was like their 8th home game, and they've only played 3 road games. So they're 0-3 on the road. And prior to last night, they were undefeated at home. They were 7-0, but they with the L last night. So, and I want to say they play the Heat tomorrow at home.
Friday night, yes.
Yeah, so that's 9 home games. The second most has 6 home games. The second team with the second one has 6 home games. So, and now Brunson's hurt. Brunson's gonna miss tomorrow's game.
Yeah,
and that looked nasty. That looked like a nasty sprain. They said it was a grade 1 sprain, but that looked nasty. So we'll see what happens. So I'm pretty sure they'll probably put McBride in the starting lineup, and was it Kolick? Kolick will probably get some, some backup point guard duties. So we'll see. Like I said, Orlando, man, like you said, on paper, they were coming in as one of the top 4. A lot of people was picking to be in the top 4. So their record is they're better than what their records say they are right now.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's not a terrible loss. Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Yes, it was. The terrible loss. The Knicks went out there determined to lose that game. Listen, they didn't handle their business the night before. They was blowing Memphis out. And they let them back in. So now you got to run the starters extra. So now a game that your starters really only needed to play 23, 24 minutes turns into 30, 32. Then you got a back-to-back. And then you came out slow. So, yeah. And then Paolo got hurt early. So Paolo wasn't even out there to do nothing to them. It was Franz in the supporting cast.
Yeah.
Well, Bane got hot early too.
Yeah, Bane got hot.
To figure Bane out because
Black
He's
and
like,
Black too. Black made some
Black
big
got hot
shots
in the fourth quarter. Yeah.
Yes, when you guys was making the run and he would always answer with a big shot. Suggs had a huge three at the top of the key.
Anthony Black had like 10 points in the fourth.
Yeah.
Just like I said, when they was making that run, they always had an answer. Throughout the game, it was like that. It was always I was like, I could tell. I said the Knicks ain't got it tonight. That's why I cut the game off in the half. I said they ain't got it. Right. Yeah, I could feel it. They
were supposed to finish. They was killing Memphis. They was killing them. Yeah. And they let them back in. I'm like, why is this a 9-10 point game? Then the starters went back in. I said,
because I think they was up 26, 27 on Memphis, maybe more.
They was smacking Memphis around.
Yeah.
And let them back in at the end.
But they wasn't hitting from the shots though. The shots they wasn't going down last night. So it's a lot with that. But they'll get back.
I think Josh Hart needs more minutes, man. He's not playing enough.
And not
Josh Hart
needs
more minutes.
He need to be in the starting lineup.
I believe so too. I mean, I know they love Mitch in the starting lineup, but
no,
I don't know, man.
Him out of there. No.
I read something today. They were trying to I don't know how true this is, but everybody's talking about trade speculation, but Mitch might be on the block, so to speak. So who knows?
Mitch is taking up space. He's not like, I get what they want. Yeah, he's a defender and he rebound, but he's not even rebounding like that. Cat got all the damn rebounds. So
he's a great offensive rebounder.
You really just go back to what y'all was doing last. Oh, I know, new coach. You want to be different. Listen, if you got blessed with a starting lineup, then take the starting lineup. Go ahead, man. Be just like John Gruden. Take that team you got blessed with to the championship, man.
Yeah, and Yabusele's been a disappointment. I thought he was gonna do more for you guys.
It's not playing time either.
It's early though, but he looks awful when he's in there. He looks out of shape, and I don't even know why he looked. Maybe it's the jerseys. I don't know. He just looks. He looks
last year.
Yeah, he just looks. He looks crazy out there, man.
I agree with Ryan, man. My expectation for this kid to come out there. I had my expectations high, and then when I'm looking at it, I'm like, nah, bro, you're not doing enough. You're not hitting enough shots for me. Same thing with Landry. Not Landry. I'm about to say Landry.
Shamet.
Yeah, Shamet.
Man, you went back.
Yeah,
Shamet's gonna do what he's gonna do what he do. He's gonna
come off the bench.
He does well, yeah. But
he's gonna spread the lineup. On the night
he's gonna spread the floor for you, but yeah.
But sometimes
that's Josh Hart's spot. Put Josh Hart back in there and bring Shamet.
Wait, they started Shamet last night?
They did.
The other night they did. They started Shamet a couple nights out the season.
That's crazy to start Shamet over Josh Hart. That's ridiculous.
This is Mike Brown stuff now. Yeah. So the last couple of games, Shamet has been starting. Last night he started maybe two or three games before then he had started. So he's been starting sporadically throughout so far this season. So that's something to watch out for. I don't know why. I mean, like I said, I was giving Mike Brown some grace because he's trying to figure out the lineup.
Yeah, I mean, with Josh Hart in the lineup, to me, it makes y'all so dynamic. Mm-hmm. Because he does everything. He does everything for you. Mm-hmm. And not only that, the energy. You can tell he's not even into it when he comes. Like the energy. I mean, he's an energy guy anyway. When he comes in, he's gonna play hard, but you need his energy. I think he played like 18 minutes yesterday. How much minutes did he play yesterday? I don't even remember, but I feel like he needs more minutes. And the other guy you picked up, the Filipino kid, I forgot. Oh my God, why am I forgetting his name? Off the bench, Jordan Clarkson. Yeah, Jordan Clarkson. Yeah, he's coming into shape. Jordan Clarkson has been playing a lot better. He's like the whole bench Jordan Clarkson has been improved as of late and scoring and giving you that scoring punch that you need off the bench. So, and Jordan Clarkson is a chucker. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so because he can score the ball. So when he comes in, his thing is to score. So I don't know, man. I think Josh Hart needs more minutes, man. I really do. I really believe the way he plays. He's the heart and soul of y'all team, man. Josh Hart, in my opinion. Like I know they love what Mitch brings on the offensive rebounding tip, and it makes y'all big and this, but he also is not giving you nothing on the offensive end. I mean, and I know Cat can spread out and shoot threes, but I don't know, man.
No, you're right. You hit it on it right. They're gonna have to figure this out. Like I said, what's the record? 7-4, 11 games. I mean, again,
you're right there. Yeah. So I mean, 7-4 is a good record to have a new coach, but I didn't really think on the offensive end you need to change much, but give more people playing time. But I don't know. You're trying to play faster, but you have Mitch on the floor. Doesn't make any sense.
Not gonna really work. Not gonna work.
Ryan, before we get into the other, Nico Harris, man, why now?
Yeah.
Why now?
It was just pressure from the fans, man. Like when you're at the games and you're at home and you're shooting free throws and your own fans are heckling you, fire Nico at the free throw line. It's just time, because you have to turn the page from this horrible trade, right? And the only way to turn the page is to wipe your hands clean with everybody involved, or you're gonna keep hearing. And it doesn't hurt. I mean, it does hurt that right now Anthony Davis is hurt. So
correct.
So it's like, we traded. The whole thing was Luka was out of shape and this and that, but he was still getting busy putting up works. He got you to the finals. But then you trade for a guy who's always hurt. I know we've talked about this.
Always hurt.
A lot. But the thing is, and then Anthony Davis came into the training camp out of shape. Like that's the reason why they traded a top 5 guy. How are you coming back out of shape? And he made some crazy excuse like, I want to use the preseason to get my body right because I wanted to. I'm like, it was the weirdest thing. And then now he's hurt. So I'm hearing that he could have came back, and Nico wanted him to come back because Nico know what time it is. Like, look, man, if this guy don't play, we're struggling. We need him out there. I mean, he's your best player now on the team. I think it's unfair to have Cooper Flag playing the point guard position. I know they brought in. That's just unfair, man. That's not right. The point guard position is the hardest position to play in the NBA. Instead of so you got this guy trying to get everybody else involved. Now let the guy play on the wing and be the small forward, or if you want to go to a smaller line or a big lineup, a smaller lineup, make him play the 4 so he can take advantage of slower people. He ain't. I just don't like. I didn't like it at all. Now I get it, right? With Jason Kidd, he's the one who kind of unlocked Giannis in Milwaukee. Having him bring the ball up and initiating. But Giannis was already years into the league. A rookie who's not a point guard playing. And I get it. They're saying he's not. Yeah, and I get it. They're saying he's really not playing point guard. He's just initiating some of the action. So that's the where the it's like what the Rockets are doing without Van Vliet, right? Like Şengün will bring it up sometimes, but like you said, it looks very clunky. So,
but at least he got people he could give the ball to. You know what I'm saying? Like Amen bring it up. But you got to
Amen can bring it up. Reed Shepherd can bring it up. Yeah.
Kevin Durant not going to get nobody involved, but he's not going to turn that ball over neither. You know what I'm saying? You got Cooper Flag out there. Gafford need people to set him up. PJ Washington need people to set him up.
Everybody, Max Christie
looks awful. To set him up.
Yeah,
like everybody on that team needs somebody to set them up. And you got D'Angelo Russell, but you don't want to use him. You got but D'Angelo Russell you can use him as initiator because he did it last year.
D'Angelo is a shoot first type of guard.
That's better than what Cooper Flag doing. I mean, he gonna get. But
I think they did start another guard. I forget. I keep forgetting these. Why am I forgetting these
Brandon
guys'
Williams,
names? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the young guy. They started him and he's playing well. He had like 9 assists the other game, the other day. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. But I didn't like putting that type of pressure on him this early. Now listen, if you're the number 1 pick, yeah, maybe there's some pressure that you have to live up to, but that's not his position, man.
Correct.
Not at all.
What's your thoughts on the Pistons there right now?
Oh, they're balling. They're balling. Detroit Pistons is balling, and we saw it last year. They were the Rockets of last season who made that jump and then came into last season and balled out. I mean, they're playing great ball. Everybody knows their role. They're contributing. I mean, they basically had nobody out there. They had one guy. Duncan Robinson was the only guy from the starting 5 who played last night, and they beat Chicago. It was in Chicago. Yeah, they beat Chicago.
He was pulling.
And he was pulling, right? And I've seen a lot of Duncan Robinson, living here in Miami. So Duncan Robinson, when he gets on a roll, he can shoot it, man. Like when he first got into the league, he was just a spot up shooter, and then the Heat didn't play him at all. They just sat him. It's like, hey, you got to learn how to put the ball on the floor. You just can't be out there, just being a spot up shooter. Yeah, you're giving a spacing, but if they crowd you, yeah, you're. And then he actually developed his game. He put the ball on the floor, attacked more, attacked to the back, and he has good size. He's a legit like 6'8", 6'9". And they can just come flat out shoot. So yeah, so they won. Cade is awesome, of course. I mean, right now, if we're talking about MVP candidates, he's in the top 5 because what, they're number 1 in the East. Yeah,
Detroit number 1 in the East. I'll
number one in the East. Duran is taking a big step. He started off slow, but now Duran is taking a big step. Tobias Harris, I know you don't like Tobias Harris, Mike Mills, but Tobias is out. Right. It's Asor Thompson is out, and Jaden Ivey's out. So they have a lot.
Jaden Ivey, he ain't been playing either.
Yeah, because he came back off the broken leg and he wasn't ready, and then the whole Malik Beasley factor. He's saying once he clears, he's going there. He's going once the league clears him of the gambling stuff. And I think he will. I think he will get cleared soon. He's going back to Detroit. He's what he said. He's like so if they get him back, because Malik Beasley was awesome for them last year. So yeah, man. The Pistons are looking up. Kudos to JB Bickerstaff, doing his thing. He got fired from Cleveland and jumped on with Detroit and turned that whole franchise around. And it starts with Cade. Cade has been awesome. I didn't really like his efficiency in that 45 point. On the 45 points on 46 shots.
But
that's right.
Let that man live, man. We let Kobe do it for a million years.
No. My point is, Mike, we let Kobe do it, but when Kobe shot 46 times, he had 70. He didn't have 45.
Not always. Kobe was the originator of 10 for 35.
No, I get that. 10 for 35
James
is one
Harden
thing.
Too.
No, right. The efficiency's not there, but what I'm saying is when those guys get up that many shots, it's not 40 points. It's 65 points. It's 70 points. And not only that, he shot 18 free throws. So that means he shot the ball 53 times. How do you shoot the ball 53 times and you only have 46? How the hell do you get up 53 shots to begin with?
Listen, man.
That's crazy.
Putting the team on his back, bro.
He missed 31 shots, guys. 31.
I done seen Harden and Kobe go 9 for 31 with 20 free throws. I done seen
what they say, but he put the team on his back.
Listen, he won the game. As long as you win, I don't care. Do it.
No. Well, yeah, no, but yeah, they won the game. But come on, man, you missed 31 shots. 31 shots.
Like 9 assists.
They said he put the team on his back.
He is throwing to me and you. He got me and you in the corners. Let that man shoot. Shoot it.
I know Ryan so well. I knew when D-Dubs put that in there. Yo, you see what he did? 45.
He missed 31 shots, guys. Let that sink in.
Ryan will be 1, 2, 3. Bing.
Shoot it.
31 shots.
I knew it was coming. I was like,
As long as we win, shoot it, pull. Keep
So
pulling.
they won in overtime on a miraculous shot by the rookie, I believe, that sent it to overtime or something like that. So if they would have lost the game, would you be saying the same thing?
hey,
I'll be
man,
like,
yo,
hell
I'm
no.
just going by
I'm
what they
asking.
Oh man,
Nah.
see when it's back.
I'll be like, hell no. Listen, don't be shooting like that. We're gonna lose. You gotta win. If
I
you
mean-
win, we good. If you don't, listen. Come on now.
But there was a they got lucky and won the game and got it to
Sometimes
overtime.
you gotta
But
be lucky more than good.
listen. Listen. Cade is awesome. I'm not knocking him, but it's context in that 45 points, man. He missed 31 shots. He was supposed to have 70 points last 70 points. You taking that many shots?
Yeah,
You right.
Yeah.
Ryan, let's go to the West. The OKC, they continue to keep on plowing through the NBA.
Yeah.
12-1.
I mean,
go ahead,
bro. They don't even have their second best player. I mean,
let that sink in. Go ahead.
There's 2 games that's been close, right? With them, well, 3 games. 3 games that's been close. The Rockets game, the Rockets should have beat them in the first game. Durant missed the free throw. I know we talked about this already. Durant missed the free throw and then fouled SGA. And then their second game, I forgot who they played. They went to double overtime again. They went to double overtime their first 2 games, and then they went to Portland on a back-to-back, and Portland got them. So yeah, so they only have the 1 loss without their best player, and without like Chet missing some time already. Hartenstein missed some time already. Caruso missed some time already, and they're just coming at you with waves. And SGA is just phenomenal. He's just phenomenal.
Jai Mitchell's been hooping.
And he's been hooping. Yes. And that defense is suffocating, man. They're just, they're just coming at you at waves offensively and defensively. So you tip your cap to them, man, because you would have thought, right, the way they came out, you'd have thought they lost Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The way they coming out so focused and ready to win. Because normally when you win the championship, it's like pat myself on the back.
Yeah,
hey, we ain't really got to come out,
I got this.
running and gunning. We got this. Even if we lose a couple of games long, let's just position ourselves to be healthy. Bro, they came out smoking, and their second best player is not even playing. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Jalen Williams is not even playing, and they're beating the hell out of people. Like I said, I think they've only had 3 close games: the 2 double overtime games to start the season, and the game they lost to Portland on a back-to-back. So kudos to them, man, and the coach Mike Dagnall. So I think that's his name. Yeah, Dagnall. So kudos to them for pushing the pedal to the metal, man. They're going out there and they're just competing. And let me tell you, barring any injury from SGA, that Golden State record might be in jeopardy. Because if they get Williams back, I mean, damn. Now what you gonna do?
Well,
Chet's out there, taking another step as well. So, yeah, well, yeah, this just a good start for them. Kudos to them.
The Draymond fans will be coming for you this week.
Whoa.
For what you just said.
What I said?
I'm talking about the Golden State. I'm messing with you, of course, but you know how people.
Yeah.
That can't be whatnot, and so.
Oh, you mean saying breaking their record? My bad. Yeah.
So yeah. DA's not here, so you'll be the next whipping person. So
yeah. And Golden State. Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Go.
And in Golden State, they weren't looking too good too. They got a big win last night against the Spurs, but they came out and Draymond and Jimmy came out and basically it looked like it was Kuminga, right? They were saying that people have their own agendas and stuff like that. It's probably the people are saying it's Pazinski and Kuminga, the young guys. Because if somebody asked Pods, is he gonna, when when Curry leaves, he's gonna be the face of the Golden State Warriors. He said he wants to be better than Curry. I don't mind nobody saying that. I'm like, what am I supposed to say?
What is he supposed to say?
Right. Exactly. Like, don't ask him no stupid question.
Yeah,
don't, so you'll get a stupid answer.
He's not gonna play forever. So I mean, yeah, the kid, he's supposed to say that. I really want him on the team if he's not saying that.
Right. And
you want him to say it privately, not publicly. You're supposed to play it off.
You know what?
He said, hey man, I want to be better than Curry.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
I think the question coming from the reporter, to me, I think that's just a dumb question because you know what is going to invoke. So he knew what he was doing. So
he wanted a headline, and you gave it to him.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah,
you got to finesse it. I mean, we all strive to be the best one day, but let's talk about right now. Let's talk about the team today.
Right.
Well,
and then
play it off.
and then they, after that whole press conference, interview with post game with Jimmy and Draymond saying, everybody, some people have different agendas, and then all of a sudden, Pozinki's not in the starting lineup, and Kuminga's not in the starting lineup. So we knew who they were talking about. It's those two dudes. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with Kuminga there. He only played like 14 minutes or 18 minutes, but they said that it was because he got hurt, and that's why he didn't play. So we'll.
For some reason, I always thought that Golden State has something against this kid. Like they don't. I don't know if they don't like him or whatever the case is, but I don't know.
I know what it is.
It's Steve Kerr, right? Him and Steve Kerr. They kind of positive and negatives. They're constantly clashing. But we've seen this with Steve Kerr. He doesn't like playing young dudes.
Yeah.
Doesn't. I mean, we saw it with, we saw it with the center from Memphis when they drafted. Yeah, with Wiseman. Now Kuminga. It's but he did give Pods minutes. So we'll see. But again, I knew that I said coming into the season, I was worried about them because of their age.
Yeah, well, like I said, I already know about Golden State. Enough of them. They're 7-6. They're good at home. 5-0 at home. 2-6 on the road. So,
really,
Golden State. They're in 9th place right now. I mean, the season's still early, but I don't see them to be a real effect on anybody. But let's talk about somebody who is an effect on this game, and that's Nikola Jokic.
Is he
MVP?
Yeah, last night. The Denver Nuggets are 9-2 record. What say you, man?
They reloaded. They got Cam Johnson in the trade. They brought back what's my guy name? They brought back damn it.
Hold on.
Oh gosh. Yeah. They retooled, man. They got more bench players there because their bench was super weak. Bruce Brown.
Okay.
Yeah. So they brought back Brown, Cam Johnson, Tim Hardaway Jr. They brought in. So now they have some scoring punch off the bench. The guard came back healthy this year. Last year he wasn't healthy. You can tell because remember he even played bad in the Olympics.
Yeah.
And for Team Canada. So they look good, man. And the Joker's stats are even better in less minutes, by the way. Wow. So it's crazy, man. Like he's super efficient. He's just really good, man. He's really good. You can't speed him up. He's gonna get to his spots. I think he's shooting like 70%, something like that, because he knows. Let me get the ball down low, and he's shooting a good percentage from three as well. So yeah, they're
really not too much this guy can't do.
Nah, I mean,
I've never seen him like so super slow, but so silky smooth.
Yeah, it's It's the European game, man. They're very fundamentally sound. You ever play basketball against some kids who play soccer and try to stay in front of them dudes? It's hard. Them dudes their footwork is elite. And like I said, man, they're right there, and we're basically gonna have voters fatigue with the Joker, because like Jordan could have won the MVP all the time. Kareem could have won the MVP all the time. They were putting up just astronomical numbers. LeBron could have won MVPs a bunch of times. So yeah, and I'm not taking anything away from SGA, because he deserved it last year, because one, like I said, they beat the West by 14 games. So yeah, so he deserved it. But if it's close, if the MVP race is, I mean, if the their records are close, and you have these astronomical numbers by both guys. Now, here's the one thing though, and I expect Jalen Williams to come back soon. But if he's out longer or expected, and he's doing this without their second best player, that's a narrative in SGA's favor. But the Joker's always going to be up there, man. He's just elite. He's special, and I can't say anything bad about him. Bad. He's just amazing.
Hard. You can't. I mean, if he's the best in the game, he's the best in the game. I think that's just what it is.
Right.
He's
for what SGA is doing at the guard spot, with the mid range, the threes, getting to the basket. It's a lot harder for a guard to do what SGA is doing than what Joker is doing down low. That's why his shooting percentages is crazy. And he's the hub. He's the hub, right? The offense runs through both players, but it's easy to get assists when you're elite, when you have a passing ability. And you're 7 foot. You can see over every. You can't get double team at 7 foot. You're gonna always make the right pass.
Don't do that.
What? Don't do what?
Don't do that. How many 7-footers don't make the right pass? Come on now.
No. I'm saying he's the hub. What I'm saying is,
but
it's easy. But how many 7-footers are the hub? There's only 2 players in the NBA right now who are centers, who are hub for their team, and that's
it's hard, because it's not
right. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm agreeing with you. That's the point I'm making. It's Sengun and it's Joker. Those are only 2 guys who are centers who are getting over 6 assists a game. It's because their skill level is just so great. You can't double team them because they're too big. They can see over everything. You put them in the high post, and they're just turning and looking and waiting for you to pick your spots, and they're just gonna pick you apart. That's what I mean. It's no disrespect to Joker, man. Like, no, Joker is I mean, he has no weakness offensively. None. Now defensively, even though his defense is better, you can still get him in pick and rolls and things of that nature. That's why I always say, I would still take Akeem Olajuwon over him, because Akeem had no weakness, 0 weakness. Wow. Even on Ramadan, he's cooking you. He ain't even eating and drinking.
I remember that. Yeah, true that. Wemby and the Spurs.
Fox is back. They got Fox back. They've been playing great ball. Like I said, they were up 28-14, I believe, on Golden State last night. It looked like they were just gonna run away with it, and Golden State chipped away and they lost. But yeah, Wemby and the Spurs are gonna be contenders for the next 10 years, man. They're just gonna be that good. And they don't have Harper. They lost Harper to the I want to say hamstring or groin, one or two. So he's out. But Fox is back. Castle is awesome. They're getting the bench rolls. They're just, and what can you say about Wemby? He's if he doesn't block your shot, he's changing your shot. You're not even going down there. It's a cheat code, man. It's a cheat code at his size and his skill set. But we'll see. We'll see. And I like with Wemby that he's not taking as many threes as he did last year, and because he got stronger, right? So now you put on some weight, put on some muscle, you can go down there and bang more. You know, when you don't have that strength yet, yeah, you're gonna settle for jump shots. That's just what it is. But you can tell him evolving, you know, working with the King over the summer, Kevin Garnett over the summer. So yeah, they're going to be a force for the next 10 years. Unfortunately.
Got you. The Lakers, AR-15, and what's y'all boys' name? D-Dubs and Mike Mills.
Oh, DeAndre Ayton. Back up to his old tricks again.
Go ahead, Ron.
Nah, I mean, Lakers are having a good start, but they played OKC last night, and this is where you know the whole thing. Oh, they don't need LeBron. Yes, they do. Stop it with that.
He would have been out there losing with them.
But come on, man. Let's not say they're better with LeBron James, sniping LeBron James, because LeBron James' IQ alone is going to make them better. So, I mean, come on. You disagree with that? Like, LeBron's not going to make them better?
I don't know how to feel because they look amazing right now. They look amazing right now, but I know it's unsustainable. And then I know when LeBron come back, they're not going to be able to move like this. So no, they
looked amazing against mediocre teams, okay teams. But when the upper echelon teams like an OKC, you saw what happened to them. They just got ran off the floor.
So I think it'll still be the same way. I mean, maybe not ran off the floor, but
they do that to anybody. So it's like
they didn't do it to the Rockets.
Lakers crazy.
They didn't do it to the Rockets.
It was open.
And
we lose. Mike
put a stride, and they even missing more. Like I can't.
No, I get that too. But Rockets are missing people. Rockets
category than everybody else.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to. No, you're right. I'm just trying to say as far as like OKC just obliterating everybody. Remember, that was also to the Rockets' first game without their point guard and trying to incorporate Kevin Durant. And not having Dorian Finney-Smith. He's not even playing yet. So when they get him back, that's another 3-and-D guy. So I'm just saying you're right. But people who are saying that the Lakers are better with LeBron and they look great, until you have to go up against juggernaut teams.
Yeah. So like tomorrow they face the Pelicans, who are 2-9. They will probably beat the Pelicans tomorrow.
They beat the Spurs the other night. So it's like I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
We'll see, man. Like I said, we'll see.
but for the
you put him out there, you put LeBron out there. I mean, I think the same thing could have happened anyway. So I mean, but I understand what you're saying.
I mean, come on, man. This is arguably the greatest player in the history of the game.
I mean, we're not taking that away from him. We're saying.
I'm just saying him now. Plus the way that they're running the floor and moving, it's just I don't know. Is they're gonna be able to do that again? Is Austin Reeves gonna get the amount of shares he getting now? Because it already went down at Luka's back, right? So is he gonna get even less? So how is that gonna look? Because you know he can't stand in the corner. So it's I don't know.
But that's what a team is. That's what a team is. That's what a team is supposed to do. You got to find ways to incorporate other guys at certain times. What I'm saying is, there's going to be times when you're going to need LeBron. You're going to need Austin Reeves to take a back seat. Then there's going to be times where Austin Reeves got to lead you in scoring. That's just the way it is. Like, you're not going to take the ball out of Luka's hands. Even with LeBron there, the ball's going to be in Luka's hands. But if LeBron's not there, Luka and Austin Reeves have to go nuclear for them to win. And we saw that. They've been going nuclear. I mean, 50 points here, like 46 here. That's not sustainable.
Right. We got you.
That's not going to happen. There's going to be teams that's going to blow up your pick and roll. All this one-on-one. We saw it with that's what I'm saying. We saw it with OKC. I'm not saying that they would have beat OKC if LeBron played, but it wouldn't have been that. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm just saying.
We shall see when he comes back. Whenever
he's
back.
He's down rehabbing, I guess, in the G League, from what I've been reading. So what is he expected?
Yeah, that's a great luxury to have. Is you're getting LeBron James back? I mean, what we doing? I mean, you're. To be honest with you, I thought when they said that LeBron was going to be out to start the season, I'm like, ooh, they're going to start off bad, and they didn't because of Austin Reeves, because of Luka, and then Luka went out, and then Austin Reeves went crazy. So I understand what you're saying, Mike Mills. Like, the
man is out with sciatica. That makes me nervous. Like,
no, of course, that's sciatica. No joke. Trust
LeBron, you have come on. You that old?
Hey,
that's scary.
I had sciatica. Now I'm 50 years old. Now I had that sciatica. Is no joke, bro. No joke.
LeBron
that
ain't
thing
50. You feel me? Like that's.
Well, not, but
we got to see how he look, man. I just want to see how he look.
He's 50. He's 50 in the mileage that he's had in all those playoffs. So he's just. Yeah, I don't know, man. But that sciatica is scary, bro. It is scary because that thing can flare up at any time. Definitely. Anytime you sit the wrong way on a flight, it flares right up, and you're incapacitated. You can't move with that thing. The thing is painful, man. But we'll see, man. We'll see. But kudos to Austin Reeves, and kudos to the center because he was playing well. He had a bad game, but he has been playing well. So we'll see. Coach has been good. So
definitely. Anything else, Ryan, with the NBA?
Nah, man. We just got tomorrow night is gonna be a bunch of NBA Cup games. So all the games tomorrow. NBA Cup games are always on Fridays now. So yeah, so we're gonna have some good games on tomorrow for the NBA Cup. You'll see the pretty floors, the hardwood floors on everybody's home court.
Floor is terrible. They need to take that back. Oh my God, that floor is bad.
Which floor?
The Minnesota floor. Minnesota got the worst floor on earth. Oh my God.
I have to look at it.
Green neon floor like that looks terrible.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Ryan, anything with the ladies as far as their collective, their CBA and what's going on with them? We still
no. They had an extension. They agreed to like an extension, so they're still working on it. They have that other league overseas that in Europe, yeah. So Alyssa Thomas just signed up for it. And I want to say I saw a report that it had like 7 billion or something like that, in hopes to lure Caitlin Clark, but we'll see. Caitlin Clark playing golf right now, so
yeah, she's in a pro-am. I definitely saw
that. I guess she ain't supposed to be in the gym like we always want everybody else to do. I mean, when other players are doing doing other things than playing basketball, they're like, go and work on your game, because she had a crap season.
She needs to.
She really did. She had a crap season. I know she was hurt a lot of times, but when she was playing, she was not.
With some weights, that's what she need. Listen, they was already hitting you year one. What you think was gonna happen year two? Go on to get that core right. Do some yoga, some her jump shot, she could still shoot, but do like Curry did. When they started beating him up because he was doing too much, that man started lifting. Got a little more build on his frame.
But that's the thing. Her 3-point shot failed her this year. Her percentage was awful. Like, I think she was like 2 for 30 on the road shooting threes. It was something crazy like that. But she's so dynamic and that she can find other ways to beat you. She can pass the hell out the ball. But I think she's shooting too many logo threes. Everything don't got to be deep. Get your ass closer to the basket and take higher percentage threes.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion.
If that's all you got, Ryan,
That's all I got, brother.
Appreciate that. He's Ryan D'Souza with the NBA. Hard shots. I'll start with Mike Mills. Mike Mills, what you got for us, sir?
Man, nothing too major. Shout out to Takistan. I know y'all still love us. We still love y'all because y'all hold us down. Shout out to everybody that couldn't be here tonight. Shout out to everybody that is here tonight. And I am saying it live on air at 9:12 p.m. in the East Coast on November 13th that Nikola Jokic will win MVP.
Well, you're going off on a limb there.
I can't stand it. Mike, that's all you got.
You said what?
It's two guys. It's SGA and
That's all I gotta say.
And Joker. Yeah.
Go ahead, Ryan. Since you
Oh, nah, I'm just Joshua. No. Nah. Hey, shout out. Right. Shout out to the Houston Cougars, my number one Houston Cougars. College football, they were voted number one. They should have been number one to start the season. They had Purdue 1 and Houston 2. They flipped that. So shout out to the Cougs. Yeah, man. College football. College basketball is back on the men and ladies side. I can't wait for the South Carolina LSU women's game to see Malaysia Fawali go back to South Carolina. I think the first game might be at LSU though. So that's gonna be fun. And like I said, man, all the NBA Cup games are on tomorrow night. So enjoy that. That's it.
Gotcha. D-Dubs, what you got for us, sir?
I think Fawali, she looked good last night. She played my UNC Charlotte team.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the hell out of them.
They beat the brakes off them last night.
I had to cut that off. So I can't do this. The Knicks was making me mad.
Yeah, I think this coach she's gonna be out of there pretty soon, man.
Yeah, Hannah Delgado from Notre Dame had like 100 steals last night. I know Dan had posted that in the chat.
45 last night.
Hey, that's my girl, boy, Crooks. Yep.
Yeah. But shout outs to all the NCAA women's basketball starting up. So that's gonna be good look. Kev, before I get out of here, Jake Paul and what's his face? They're not fighting this weekend, and that was a fight that I said I'm not watching because I thought it was going to be some foolishness. And well, thank God that it's not even going to happen. But Jake Paul has now recently just said they're going to fight. He's going to fight Anthony Joshua.
No way!
And I'm like,
Anthony Joshua.
I said Anthony Joshua hasn't even fought Tyson. He hasn't even fought Wilder. He hasn't fought none of the guys that,
Yeah, but this not a real fight, bro. I understand
that. But my point being is that he's not fighting the people that he should be fighting. That's the problem. These guys are fighting all this YouTuber stuff, and they're not fighting with people who got belts and people in that. That's what I'm talking about. I just don't. I'm just not with it. So. With that being said, yeah, Joshua and Jake Paul. So Jake Paul found somebody to fight, and that's supposed to be going down in December. So
let me tell you, if they're fighting for real, Joshua would kill that dude. If it's a real fight, this is an exhibition, so we know what time it is.
Not with the clauses in there. Hey, you can't knock me out in the third round.
That's what I'm saying. If it's a real fight, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Right.
Trash.
Yeah, exactly.
Horrible.
So that's why boxing will always forever have an issue. I don't care how many you're gonna put eyes on. Jake Paul's good for the sport. Okay, nah. That's why they're gonna continue having a problem. But other than that, man, everybody have a good weekend.
Oh, real quick,
what's up?
Big card on UFC too. You have Makachev, Islam versus Della. Mandalina. That's gonna be a good fight.
Oh, also
that's gonna be a good fight.
It's another boxing Eubanks versus Ben. I think, yeah, Ben. So that's gonna be a pretty good fight. So that's the look things to look out for this weekend. So if you ain't doing that Saturday night, I should say.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. Nothing from me heavy. Shout out to all the guys that couldn't be with us tonight, for the Angry Warren, for the DA, and for Dan. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to all those that chimed in tonight. Thank you so much. Shout out to the panel, man. And like I said, next 2026, man, look for the Sports Chasers, man. We're going to take some of these things on the road. We're going to go on the road. We're going to go on the road. We're going to do some things. We're going to do some live shows on the road, man. So I'm trying to synchronize that and make some plans for that. So look for us to do some bigger and better things in 2026. We're going to spruce up the website, make it a little bit not that it's bad or anything like that, but it's always, sometimes a good time to change things. So we're going to be doing that in 2026. And just look for this great sports content, man. And we appreciate those that are discovering us every day new. Thank you for all the new subscribers, man. Thank y'all so much for chiming in and hanging out with us, man. Tell those that, hey, man, don't miss Mondays and Thursdays, man, because so we really be hitting hard with that, man. So with that said, I don't have anything else. Listen, we're going to get on out of here. Enjoy your Sunday night, Thursday night football. Anybody got a score real quick? I don't have anything. Anybody got a score?
14-7 Patriots.
Okay, Pats are up 14-7 on the Jets. So enjoy your Thursday night football. Enjoy your Friday night, Saturday college football, Sunday for the NFL. So listen, we're going out of here on behalf of myself and Kevin L. Warren, for the crew, for Mike Mills, for Darryl D. Dubs Warren, for Ryan D'Souza, and the rest of the crew. This is the Sports Chasers Podcast. Y'all be good, be great, be blessed. Hey, we'll catch you on Monday night for the Blitz, man. Y'all take care. And hey, we'll see you Monday night. Peace.
Peace.
That's a wrap for today's episode of the Sports Chasers Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and your favorite podcast platforms, and connect with us on all social media channels for exclusive content and updates. We'd also love for you to join the conversation, share your thoughts, and become part of the Sports Chasers community. And remember to tune in next time for some more real sports talk. Until then, stay frosty.